Hello and welcome to Learn Statistics class. In this class we are going to learn the statistical concept in simple and more easy way. Topic of today lecture is beta second kind distribution. In this topic we are going to learn result number 3 of beta second kind distribution. In the previous lecture we have already discussed result 1 and 2 of beta second kind distribution. Now in this lecture we will learn the result 3 of beta second kind distribution. Now we shall start with the statement of result of beta second kind distribution. If x follow gamma theta n1 and y is another gamma variate with parameter theta n2, further x and y are independent variates, then the distribution of x divided by x plus y is beta first kind with parameters n1 and n2. Now we shall start with the proof of derivation of distribution of a function x upon x plus y, where x and y are independent gamma variates. Since x and y are independent, the joint PDF of xy is given by fxy is equal to fx multiplied by fy, where fx and fy are the PDF of gamma theta n1 and gamma theta n2 respectively. By substituting the values of PDFs, we get theta raised to n1 gamma n1 e raised to minus theta x raised to n1 minus 1 into theta raised to n2 gamma n2 e raised to minus theta y raised to n2 minus 1, x greater than equal to 0 and y is also greater than equal to 0, since x and y are gamma variates. Now by combining the constants together we get fxy equal to theta raised to n1 plus n2 by n1 gamma n2 e raised to minus x plus y theta x raised to n1 minus 1 y raised to n2 minus 1. Now let us define the new variables u equal to x upon x plus y and v equal to y. Since we are concerning with two variables x and y, so we have to define the two new variable x, u and v. Now I will calculate the value of old variable x and y in terms of new variable u and v in order to obtain the joint PDF of u and v. Therefore y equal to v. From this relation we get one relation. Now we will obtain the value of x by using this relation. Putting the value of y in u, we get u into x plus y is equal to x. After putting value of y, u into x plus v, x multiply with u, ux uv is equal to x. Therefore uv is equal to x minus ux. I will take x constant, 1 minus u into x. Therefore x is equal to uv divided by 1 minus u. This is the another relation between x and uv. Now by the theorem of bivariate transformation of random variables, the joint PDF of uv is given by, say, guv is equal to fxy multiplied by Jacobian of transformation j. The Jacobian of transformation j we have already discussed in the previous lecture. If a student want to learn what is Jacobian of transformation and what is its definition, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that playlist is also given in the description box, where J is equal to partial derivative of xy with respect to uv, which is nothing but determinant dA by x dA by u dA by x dA by v dA by y dA by u dA by y dA by v. The Jacobian of transformation is also studied in the subject mathematics. Now let me write the expression for x and y in order to take derivation easily. X equal to uv divided by 1 minus u as we have calculated, and y equal to v. Then J is equal to differentiate x with respect to u. Since this is a ratio of two function, we use the formula of derivative of ratio of function. So it is v into bracket 1 minus u into derivative of u is 1 minus u into 0 minus 1 divided by 1 minus u bracket square. This is derivative of x with respect to u, and derivative of x with respect to v is u divided by 1 minus u into 1. Now differentiate y with respect to u. Since y contains no term u, it is 0, and derivative of y with respect to v is 1. By simplifying, we get v into bracket 1 minus u plus u divided by 1 minus u whole square, u upon 1 minus u 0, and this is 1, which is equal to J equal to determinant of v divided by 1 minus u bracket square u upon 1 minus u 0 and 1. After simplifying, it is v by 1 minus u square minus 0, which is equal to v upon 1 minus u square This is the value of Jacobian of transformation. Now substituting all these value in joint PDF of u and v, we get GUV is equal to theta raised to n1 plus n2 by gamma n1 into gamma n2 e raised to minus x plus y theta x raised to n1 minus 1 y raised to n2 minus 1 into absolute value of v upon 1 minus u bracket square. Since u and v are positive, the term v upon 1 minus u bracket square is positive. Now I will substitute the value of x and y in this expression in order to get a relation between u and v, since we are going to find out the joint PDF of u and v. By substituting the value of x and y, we get theta raised to n1 plus n2 divided by gamma n1 into gamma n2 e raised to minus, we know that x is uv by 1 minus u and v is y is v into theta. Similarly, uv divided by 1 minus u raised to n1 minus 1 v raised to n2 minus 1 and multiplied by this v by 1 minus u whole square. After collecting the term together, we get GUV is equal to theta raised to n1 plus n2 divided by gamma n1 into gamma n2 e raised to minus, by taking LCM we get UV plus V minus UV divided by 1 minus U into theta, and this is U into multiplied by U raised to n1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus U raised to, I am collecting the terms together of same type, so it is n1 minus 1 plus 2 into V raised to n2 minus 1 into V raised to n1 minus 1 into V, which is equal to this constant is as it is e raised to minus UV cancel, so it is e raised to minus V theta by 1 minus U raised to n1 minus 1 upon 1 minus U raised to, this is n2 plus n1 minus 1. Here 1 minus U raised to n1 plus 1 from this into V raised to n1 plus n2 minus 1. This is the joint PDF of U and V. We know that U equal to x upon x plus y and V equal to y. As y is gamma, so it is V is greater than or equal to 0, and U equal to x upon x plus y, with x and y both are positive, therefore U lies between 0 and 1 and V lies between 0 to infinity. This is the range of U and V. This is the joint PDF of random variable U and V. But we want a marginal of U, means we want a marginal distribution of U. In order to get the marginal distribution of U, we integrate the joint of U and V with respect to V. So let us start to calculate the marginal of U. Therefore G of U is equal to integration 0 to infinity GUV dV. I will take the constant outside the integration first. Theta raised to n1 plus n2 gamma n1 into gamma n2 U raised to n1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus U raised to n1 plus 1 integration 0 to infinity V raised to n1 plus n2 minus 1 multiplied by e raised to minus theta V upon 1 minus U into dV. By observing this integration, we observe that the integration is a gamma integral. In the previous lectures, we have already discussed gamma integral and its value. So we will use the result of gamma integral. So it is theta raised to n1 plus n2 gamma n1 gamma n2 U raised to n1 minus 1 upon 1 minus U raised to n1 plus 1 multiplied by gamma n1 plus n2 divided by theta upon 1 minus U raised to n1 plus n2. After rearranging the term, we get GU is equal to theta raised to n1 plus n2 divided by gamma n1 gamma n2 upon gamma n1 plus n2 u raised to n1 minus 1 minus u raised to n1 plus 1 multiplied by 1 minus u raised to n1 plus n2 divided by theta raised to n1 plus n2. This theta raised to n1 plus n2 and this is theta raised to n1 plus n2 get cancelled, which is equal to, and this term is nothing but beta n1 n2, 1 upon beta n1 n2 u raised to n1 minus 1 minus u raised to n1 get cancelled with 1 minus u raised to n1 into 1 minus u raised to n2 minus 1. This 1 is in the numerator, so it is minus 1 with the range 0 less than u less than equal to 1. This is the marginal of u, where u equal to x by x plus y and x and y are independent gamma variate. From the above expression, it is seen that the resulting PDF is nothing but the PDF of beta first kind distribution. Hence, u equal to x upon 1 plus x follow a beta distribution of first kind with parameters n1 and n2. This is our result. Hence, in this way, in this lecture, we learn the distribution of x by x plus y, where x and y are independent gamma with parameters theta n1 and theta n2 respectively. In the previous lectures, we have already learned the many more results on beta second kind distribution, first kind distribution. If student want to learn all the lectures, then click on the I button at the top right corner of the screen, and link of that lecture is mentioned in the description below. If a student like this lecture, click on the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to Learn Statistics channel in order to get notification of upcoming lectures in the upcoming days. We will meet in the next lecture with the next concept from the statistics subject. Till then, we will stop here. Thank you.